What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American Politics, back with a new morning recap on this beautiful Thursday, April 6, 2023. Now, I know there's a couple things. Number one, it's been a while since we did a morning recap. I was busy with the whole Wisconsin election stuff. And number two, it's a bit later today. I'm very sorry about that. There was a issue with the internet and all that good stuff, so I had to push it back just a little bit. I'm sorry, but hopefully we can continue with the morning recap starting officially today, but actual morning's beginning tomorrow, so sorry about that. Now, before we continue with today's morning recap, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter accounts in the description down below. Guys, go follow the Calvin Coolidge Project on Twitter. They help with these morning recaps, and quite frankly, we wouldn't be able to do it without them. Also, go follow Real American Politics on Twitter. We gotta get those numbers up, everybody. This is pathetic. Only 24,000 for Calvin Coolidge. That's it. And, like, what, 30,000 for mine? Those are rookie numbers. Go follow them. And, of course, join the channel today. Guys, just for $3 a month, you could join Real American Politics, which is a phenomenal deal, as it helps support the daily content we all know and love. You love the daily content? Well, this is the best way to support it. So I hope and recommend you join the channel today. Alright, everybody, let's get in today's morning recap. Well, the first and quite frankly the biggest news of yesterday came from the presidential front. You know, we heard rumblings of this happening, but I didn't actually think he was going to do it. Guys, it's happening. Another Kennedy is running for president. Yep, that Kennedy, RFK, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Now, he's the nephew of JFK and the son of Robert Kennedy, so that's why he's called Robert Jr. Either way, this is a pretty big development on the Democrat side. Now, let me be clear. I really don't see him winning the nomination, quite frankly. I don't think he even qualifies for delegates in most states. But he is a fascinating option where he could seriously hurt Biden in the general. There are a lot of Trump voters that would probably only vote for somebody like RFK. Now, like the AP starts off with, you know, he's a quote-unquote, yeah, you see it right there? You see it? Yeah, he's a slightly different type of Democrat. He always has been against a certain drug. Either way, he has filed a statement of candidacy Wednesday. Now, he's 69, nice, and he will challenge Biden. He is the second major Democrat to challenge Biden outside Williamson. Now, again, I don't think that Kennedy will pull it off, but his last name, it still has some juice left in the tank. I don't know how much, but he is somebody that can absolutely do some damage to the Democrat side. If he actually, you know, runs in the Iowa caucus, or I should say South Carolina, that's first now. That's going to get weird getting used to that, but either way, I don't think he wins a nomination or something crazy, but I think he could hurt Biden in the presidential election. He could, you know, make people question why Biden. Again, I'm not saying it will do anything. I think his biggest vote share will come from, you know, Trump Democrats. You know, Democrats that they still voted Democrat primary, but they always vote for Trump or a Republican for the federal level. Maybe down ballot they still vote Democrat. But those are the voters that I could see Kennedy doing good with. And the more moderate, I guess you could say conservative Democrats, though, I don't know. I think he has a bit of a extreme stance. I'm just gonna say that. That's all I will say about his stance. I don't disagree or agree with it, but to the Democrats, yeah, his stance on a certain drug is definitely extreme. But I think he will get a chunk of the vote. I don't think it's enough to get 15%, which you need to get delegates, but it's fascinating that we got another Kennedy running. Just don't go to Dallas, especially with an open-end car. Just don't. For those that know, they know. All right, Kennedy, please just somehow win the Democrat nomination so we don't got to deal with, like, Biden again. So yesterday, we had a pretty significant movie come out. Yep, the Super Mario movie, Bros movie, whatever it's called, has officially come out. So the first, or I guess you could say the second ever Mario movie. There was one in the 90s, which it's quite frankly considered one of the worst movies ever created. But either way, that's not about that. This is about the new animated Mario movie. Now, I haven't seen it yet. You know, I don't know if I will. I'm just being honest here. Like, yeah, it has Mario and Luigi, but it's like, I don't know. The critics say it's not really good, but the fans love it. So, from what I've heard, and again, I'm not going to say any spoilers, because I actually have seen spoilers, but I don't really care. What I have seen is, if you love Mario, you're going to love the movie. If you're, about Mario, you're probably going to hate the movie. That's the type of movie. There's no story to it. It's just, Mario does a Mario thing. There's really no story. Now, again, how can you have a story with the Mario brand? Because I really don't even know what the story of Mario is. I know he's a plumber, but it's like, okay. Now, will I recommend this? I don't know. I may go watch it. Who knows? I may not. Comes down to, I still can't go with the fact they had Chris Pratt as Mario. That doesn't seem right. And I don't know if he's good or not at it. For the couple trailers I did see from him, he doesn't sound like Mario that much. Every now and again, yeah, but I don't know. Either way, it sounds like it will make a lot of money, but I don't think that means it's good. And some people are just shilling it for constantly. It's like, I'm fine with Mario, but it's like, if it doesn't have a story and it's only, an hour, 30 minutes long, that's probably not going to be good. So I may go see it this weekend. Who knows? If you want to go see it, go see it. I don't know if I will recommend it or not, but we just got to see. Now, I'm usually been a enjoyer of Subway's food. I've always, liked their food and products because, quite frankly, it tastes good. But I have a serious question. What is this? Subway's Cadbury Cream Egg Easter Sandwich called absolutely disgusting. Wait a minute. Who designed this? This looks freaking filthy. What? I've never had one of those eggs before. It probably tastes like crap, I'm just being honest. But, what? This is disgusting. And of course, it was available in the UK. Why am I not surprised? Either way, it just looks absolutely filthy, unhealthy. Don't eat it. It just looks like somebody took a crap on the sandwich, toasted it, and then gave it to you. That's what it looks like. Does not look good whatsoever. Now, doesn't mean it probably... Is it like the Peter Griffin sandwich, for Family Guy that it was disgusting? It probably tasted good? I doubt it, but it just looks disgusting. I don't recommend it, but Subway, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here. So yesterday, Speaker McCarthy actually did a foreign affair visit. I know, McCarthy doing a thing. He's actually been a good speaker, though, but McCarthy meets with Taiwan President Xi Jinping. Again, I'm probably butchering that. I'm very sorry. I'm not the best at pronouncing names, as many of you probably know. In California, over objections to China. So he met with the president of Taiwan. Usually, they don't, because it pisses off China for obvious reasons. But China opposed the meeting and vowed the resolute countermeasures if it took place. Well, they did it anyways. Now, my opinion on Taiwan, I've always been mixed on it. They're a key ally, I guess, in the region, but at the same time, is it really worth getting involved in a possible war with China over it? It depends. I mean, yes, Taiwan, the Taiwan is a potential good ally. They are a good ally for the region to help counteract China, but is it really worth it? I really don't know. Now, it is fascinating that McCarthy actually met with the Taiwan president. Usually, they would just back down and say, we can't piss off China. But he met with them anyways, and it seemed like everything went well. There weren't any problems. I don't think there were any protests from what I'm aware of, which is a surprise considering it is China. I'm shocked there wasn't any, mass protests that got paid off by China. But either way, it will be fascinating to see how China responds to this. I really don't think they're going to do much, but who knows? They could theoretically strike Taiwan tomorrow, but I really don't think that's going to happen. Either way, McCarthy met with the Taiwan president, and China got pissed off. Is there anything really new about that? So the final bit of news came from the basketball front, and this makes me happy. Milwaukee and Denver have both wrapped up the number 1 seeds for the NBA playoffs. I'm in particular happy about the Milwaukee one. Yes! Bucks got the number 1 seed for the first time since 2020? I think that's the last time we got it. And we are 58-22 of the season, and now no other team could get more than 57 wins. It was a phenomenal victory for the Bucks. And we got the number 1 seed, not just for the Eastern Conference, but for the whole shebang. So it runs through Milwaukee, the NBA playoffs this year. Hopefully we win a 3rd title this season. It's been 2 seasons since we last won the title. I know I'm kind of greedy, but it took us 50 years to win another title. So hopefully the Bucks can make it back. Also, Denver did it, but I'm more focused on the Bucks. And they've been phenomenal since Middleton did come back. If you don't know, Chris Middleton's one of their better players. He's been injured for the first couple of weeks in the season. We were good, but nothing amazing. Ever since he came back, we've been one of the best teams in the NBA. Now, if he could stay healthy, that would be helpful, but either way, we got the number 1 seed. Boston's the number 2 seed, probably. Philadelphia is also the 3rd seed. The Nets are the 4th seed somehow. How? After they traded everybody, but that's what it looks like is happening. So either way, folks, or I think that's actually, I misread that. Either way, folks, thank you so much for watching today's morning recap. If you did enjoy, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter accounts in the description down below, and join the channel today. Thank you so much. Godspeed to all of you.